Okay, great. So that's good.
Steve?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Hi, whenever you want to start.
Okay. Is that full screen for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then you can see this okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. Uh-oh. I have to restart the... Okay, I have to be careful here. Okay. So I just learned that I can't put the phone full screen and then go back to my presentation because the screen share for my phone will crash, so I've got to be careful about that. Okay.
You're there anyway on the lower right side, so...
Okay, well let me know,
Now,
Betty.
go ahead.
Did you say go ahead?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Greetings from Seattle. It's early morning for us here, and I know it's late in the afternoon for you, so we'll try to keep this fairly short and informative. My name is Steve Hawley. I'm an independent industry analyst and consultant. My area of focus is the technologies that make television work. And I want to thank the university for inviting me to make this presentation to this audience, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. What I'm going to talk about is how we hide the technology and make it easy for people to use applications. I was directly involved. Actually, I led a project to put together a television service for a company that puts networks into colleges and universities in the United States. What I'm going to do is first demonstrate the app that brings television to thousands of students. And this television app can be put in your pocket because it runs in your iPhone, it runs in your Android phone. It also can be put on a big TV through a streaming box, and I'll talk all about that. But just to give you an idea of what this is. I can talk about it all day, but it's probably easier to give you a demonstration. So that's what I'm going to do first. So this is a smartphone app, and I'll go ahead and launch it. And it's called Stream 2. So we'll go ahead and launch it. And this is a way for colleges and universities to keep their students entertained and informed. This is the home screen. It comes up the first time that you launch the app, and then every time you launch it, you come to the home screen. And at the top, you can see the picture at the top, One Man's Quest. And this is a way for the college to put notifications on the screen. And so if this college, for example, wants to notify students that there's an event coming on campus, they can notify them here. This can be text, as you're seeing now. It can be an image, or it can even be a video. So if you want to play a video of something going on campus, you can even play it here. And so the purpose of this is to increase student interest and student engagement in what's going on in the university. In fact, I can keep a list of all the notifications I've received. I can manage them and remove them, or I can read them. To go back to the main screen, I have a menu. So we'll go back home. The next thing here is what's on TV now. And these are regular cable television channels that you would get at home. Although these can also be programs that the university distributes. So for example, I could schedule the broadcast on campus of classes that took place last week. If I'm a chemistry student, and I can perhaps see a chemistry lecture if I'm stuck in my student housing and I can't get across campus to attend class due to the snowstorm, I can watch it here on Stream 2. So again, the most important purpose of this is to keep students engaged and to make sure that they don't miss anything. This demonstration happens to be entertainment. It's regular television, but this can just as easily be college programming. So if I select a program, I get more information about it on my screen. And you can see up at the top there, I can play it. Down at the bottom, there are similar programs. So these are arts programs that happen to be playing right now. If I want to actually watch the program that I've selected, I can go ahead and hit the play button. And this may take a moment to start. There we go. So here's television in my pocket. And the video quality is pretty good for something you carry in your pocket. And I can, at the bottom of the screen, you can see a scrubber bar. I can go back and forth in the program. If I want to rewind it to the beginning, I can do that. I can pause the program. I can skip forward. I can skip back. I have full control over it. So I don't want to watch that anymore. Instead, I want to see, this is just what's on now. I can put on a TV guide and see what's on, let's say, later today. And remember, I'm 9 hours behind you here. I'm on the west coast of the United States, so this shows a time that's in your past, but it's in my future. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon on CNN, there's a program, and if I want to record that, I can go ahead and press the record button. It asks me if I want to record just this one program, or I can record all the programs in the series. So every time this program is on every day, it'll record that. And I'll show you the recordings in a minute. So we'll go ahead and dismiss that. I also can see what's on tomorrow. These are tomorrow's programs. And I have a wide range of programs. The most popular program for students is, of course, sport programming. And so one of the things that we made sure that we could do is accommodate many different sports programs. And if I want to just search only for the sports programs at that time, there they are. I have a couple of local television stations. This demonstration is located in Austin, Texas, so I have local Texas broadcast channels here. And then I have some national programs, the NFL Network, Major League Baseball, and so forth. If I want to record Major League Baseball, a game that's on tomorrow, because that's the time that I have, 9:47 a.m. Tomorrow, I can go ahead and do. So back to the home screen, I also can see I might have recorded some programs. If I want to go back and watch one of them, I want to make it easy to do that. This happens to be a program that's being recorded now. If I change my mind, I can press the little recording button at the top and stop recording. Yes, I'm sure I won't stop recording that. So now it's available to record again if I change my mind yet again. So here we go. Now, if I want to see all the programs that are on, I can go to the program guide. We saw that a minute ago. Since I have a lot of channels in this service, I have about 80 channels in this service, and many of them I'll never watch, so I can select favorites. And so if I tap